to the exhaust, 7,000 pounds of thrust. There is the flame. There is the fire, and that is the power of the Shockwave Jet Truck. Kent Shockley, after 37 years of driving and working in the air show industry and the funny car industry and drag races, driving jet trucks, turned the keys over to Kent. It was Kent's idea to put together this huge truck. The three jet engines combined with their power, the physical horsepower, is somewhere in the neighborhood of 36,000 horsepower. Bill Leff, in his P6, has 600 horsepower.
Like a night shot.
How many of you think when we do this race that the jet truck will win the race? From a standing start. How many of you think the airplane's going to win the race? There's a guy out there going, no way. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. Bill Leff is on the roll. Let's listen to this round engine, a Pratt & Whitney radial piston engine of 600 horsepower that's going to go head-to-head with Pratt & Whitney's Jet J34 engine. Bill Leff's up in the air blowing some smoke. We're going to see if we can talk to Bill on the radio here in just a couple of seconds. Hello, Bill Leff, are you with me? There you have the weather being created by Kent Shockley. I give you Shockwave. Yeah, buddy. Hello, Bill Leff. I got you loud and clear. How do you hear me? Over. All right, let's go live to the cockpit. Nano, fire up the radio. Let's listen to Bill Leff in the cockpit.
Challenge into a race. I'm going to break for pink slip.
All right, buddy. Well, we're looking for you to do a little race with him, but he's going to show some pretty awesome power right now.
Give a little buzz job.
You better pounce on him, because right about now he's really showing some awesome power.
You better go on. You better catch him, Bill. Roger that. Okay, I'm going to go get. How fast do you think he's going to go?
Well, I would venture a guess at this point that he's going to be able to go somewhere in the neighborhood of, I would say 325 miles an hour.
No problem. All right, we'll see what you can do with him. Listen, smoke him.
Okay. A little interference on the radios today, but Bill Leff is going to smoke him good.
You can start the countdown. I'm on safe leg. Turn his final zero. Slow the top.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's see who's going to win. We're going to have us a race. Kent Shockley, 36,000 horsepower. Bill Leff coming into 160 miles an hour. Let's see if from a standing start, Kent Shockley can win this race. Bill Leff right on the deck. He's going by. Kent Shockley out there. Who do you think won? The truck? Did the truck win? Oh boy. Hey Bill, all the people are saying the truck won.
I'm afraid so. Well, I guess I better get that old thing flip out, huh?
Yeah, you better have. All right, buddy, we'll catch you a little bit later. Good try. We'll try it again tomorrow.
Roger that.
All right, Bill Leff is hanging his head in shame, but I bet you if he'd have really poured into it and dived down a little bit, he might have been able to beat it. But it was close. It was a good race. How about a nice round of applause for Bill Leff and Kent Shockley? There's the T6. Bill rolling it over on his back.
Yeah, I see that.
And he's going to be bringing it into landing in a couple of minutes after he does a couple of passes here. We say thanks to our folks. The presenting sponsor here at our show, Subway. Enter to win the Bayside Harley-Davidson VRSC, sponsored by Subway. Make sure you eat fresh at the Subway booth. Thanks also to Hall Automotive. If you're looking for a new or used vehicle, Hall Automotive has you covered with thousands of cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs, and we're proud to offer a military discount to the fine men and women serving our country. Call 800-242-HALL or click hallauto.com. Thanks to Phillips Seafood, the Home Depot, WebTex, USAA, Hair Cuttery, Jelly Belly, Harbor Graphics, Vitamin Water, McCain Foods, Verizon Wireless, Navy Federal, and AT&T Mobility. That slowly rolls the airplane over on its back. Back in the days of the Army Air Force, there were three different kinds of trainers. There were primary trainers, very simple, like the PT-17 that we saw John Moore fly during the untied team demonstration. The PT-17 was one of those first aircraft, one of the first aircraft that a cadet would see when learning to fly. After mastering the primary trainers, the cadet would then graduate to a BT, or a basic trainer. Once completing that syllabus, the pilot would move on to an advanced trainer, the AT-6, as we see here, advanced trainer number 6. When the Air Force became its own service in 1947, September 18th of 1947, it was shortly after that the primary, basic, and advanced designation for trainers were dropped, and all trainers just had a T. C for cargo, F for fighter. In World War II, the designation for a fighter was P for pursuit, and that also changed when the Air Force became its own separate service, separate from the United States Army. Making his last pass. If you get your cameras ready, you get a nice big shot. Great shot of this beautiful airplane that Bill has been flying in the air show business. This is his 34th year as an air show performer in this same airplane. There's his victory roll, and he'll come in to land here in just a couple of seconds on runway 5 right. By the way, people have asked why they number the runways 5, whatever they name them. Well, let me explain that to you. If you were to take a magnetic compass and walk out in the middle of the runway where Bill Leff is going to land and where the other aircraft have landed and taken off, if you put that magnetic compass in there, you would find that it lines up pretty nearly with 50 degrees to the northeast and the reciprocal or opposite direction of 230 degrees to the south.